President Biden and former President Donald Trump are looking toward their next campaign stops after both stopping here in Georgia this weekend, days before the presidential primary. Each candidate addressing issues from voting rights and IVF to immigration. Erica Murphy joins us live now from downtown Atlanta near the state capitol. Erica, these big campaign stops just days ahead of the day when voters will go out to the polls for the presidential primary.
That's exactly right. And strategy had a lot to do with where Trump and Biden held their events yesterday here in Georgia. Trump held his event at the Forum in Rome, while Biden stayed here in Atlanta at the Pullman Yards. Now, for Biden, his focus seemed to be aimed at uniting several voting blocs. The president touched on several topics, including immigration, something that has become a very big Republican talking point since the murder of Laken Riley. It was one of the multiple opportunities he took to criticize the former president. The biggest goal for Trump's campaign was to encourage voters to make their voices heard at the polls. Trump lost by a very slim margin in the last time that he faced off here with Biden in Georgia. It's something he's hoping won't happen again. Now, aside from inspiring voters to engage in the process, Trump focused his speech on Laken Riley's murder, but both issues both of the men tackled was front and center, and that was immigration.
Donald Trump calls them vermin, poisoning the blood of America. No one should ever doubt where my heart is. Unlike Donald Trump, on my first day in office as president, I introduced a comprehensive plan to fix our immigration system.
I had the safest border in the history of our country. Now we have the worst border in the history of our world. He was an illegal migrant, and he shouldn't have been in our country, and he never would have been under the Trump policy.
Now, Christy, all of the political pundits pretty much say that both of these men will really need to galvanize all of these different voting blocs. And we know that whoever wins Georgia has a very good chance of winning the presidency. Again, our presidential primary here in Georgia is on Tuesday. Back to you.
Georgia will play an important role. This is true. Erica, thank you. We have a breakdown of what happened during both of those campaign events. If you're looking for more details, for a full recap and more highlights, text the word campaign to the number on your screen. We'll send that information right to you.